Hello, hey, hi, welcome back to another video. Today I am taking you with me while I go camping. Well, specifically backpacking. A few months ago I had posted a different video where I tried to crochet while I was hiking, and I ended up not doing that at all. And so I'm going to kind of try it again, except this time I'm going to be knitting. If you saw not my last video, but my video before, I participated in Sock Week, which is a challenge-ish week that's run by a fellow YouTuber known as Nitty Natty. If you don't know her, she's amazing. Go watch her videos. I'll link her channel below it down in the description. But she always hosts this thing every summer called Sock Week, where you try to knit at least one adult-sized sock in a week, and I participated in that challenge. I knit a pair of socks plus a half of a sock, and here's what it looks like now. It has been, I think, a week and a half since Sock Week ended. I made it halfway through this sock. I was somewhere on the foot. I've since done the heel turn and started the leg, but this is still my first sock, and so I still have one sock left in here plus enough to finish this. So this is what I'll be bringing with me. You'll also notice I did eventually get my mini circulars in the mail. I lost my original pair, which I'm still very saddened about, but backup pair has officially come, and so I'm just going to be knitting while we're hiking outside. It is currently Friday. We are literally about to head out the door. We just have to finish up some stuff, get the pets their automatic feeders so that they'll be good for the days. I think we'll be coming back Sunday, like afternoon. Get water bottles filled and like all of that like last minute stuff. But yeah, this is what I'm bringing with me. I'm also gonna bring you with me, and we're gonna go hike in the woods for the weekend, see how this goes. I can knit without looking, and so that kind of, especially whenever it's nice stockinette like this, so that is kind of my reasoning for doing this. So that's why I feel at least comfortable enough to be able to hopefully knit while hiking. If I'm like not comfortable at all, I will not. I will put it away and I will continue to go without it. I will just hike and then I'll probably knit at our campsites. But I'm going to try. Again, today is Friday, we're about to leave, so we'll be gone Saturday, and then part of Sunday we'll be hiking. We have to hike in today, so a good amount of hiking. I think it's gonna be like 15-ish miles over the next 2-ish days, three days, two technically, because 2 half days. I think that's really all I have for the intro of this video. If you haven't seen my face before, welcome. Why not hit the subscribe button? It's free to do so. I post a lot of crochet vlogs, challenge videos, sometimes I knit, so if any of that sounds good to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get started.
Does it show up okay?
It shows up okay.
Your mom didn't take your phone. Knocked down all my spider webs. There you got it.
I mean, it's not. It's pretty. It's just.
There we go.
These last few videos are really not going the way that I wanted them to. I'm back from camping, as you can see, and we're about to go out again. But I just wanted to give you my updates. I finished the sock. Here it is. I did it while we were, it was not the first night that we got there. It was the second night. We had set up camp, had eaten dinner, and we were sitting around the campfire. That specific park has one campfire, and then all of the people that are camping at that site sit around the campfire. So we had 2 different groups with us, and so we sat around the campfire and talked, and I went ahead and I finished up this sock. I think I did most of the ribbing that day, and cast it off right there, and that was it. The next day we hiked out. I will say I have not knit while hiking yet because I am a little bit nervous to. We'll see what I do today. We have to drive there, so it's about an hour. However, this is my progress so far. I have not gotten very far. I am just starting the every other row increase. So I do have a little bit before I can I don't know. I have a good amount of work to do. The hour in the car, I'm hoping to get pretty close to finishing the toe. I don't think that's gonna happen. I have a feeling that it's going to take me more than that. It's an hour to an hour and a half. I have a feeling it's just going to take me a little bit longer, but the sooner I can get onto the circular needles, the less I have to fidget with it. Doing the magic ring, and then I think it'll be easier for me to knit doing it that way. This just is a little bit more fidgety for me. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping to get some more clips. I'm still nervous about filming in front of people. So I'm trying to not let my thoughts get to me and just pull out my camera and work. I'm not bringing this camera, I'm bringing my phone to record things just because this camera is expensive and I don't want to break it being outside. And I need my phone anyways, so my phone will be my camera for me for the weekend. And it's okay to film in front of people. I was gonna sit in my tent and film last weekend, and that just felt weird because everyone else was outside. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of work done on this. I'm not gonna bring this one just because why bring it? So it's gonna stay here. We're gonna work on this. Here's my skein. I did get wet, unfortunately. I don't know if you could tell. The label is not doing too hot. It got wet. So the first night it was dark and raining on our way in, and so I just wasn't able to do anything. I did knit in the car on the way there, and I got a good amount of the way through the foot. I think I finished. I think I got back to the white. So we started where I was here, and I think I got to here, and then sitting around the campfire, I did, I think, most of this. So, oh no. Yeah, no, I did, and then the way back I didn't knit at all. I brought my needles and stuff to cast on the second one, and I was exhausted afterwards. I slept most of that car ride home. So, this week will be better. This week we are going to actually knit while camping. I need to get back in the groove. And so this weekend, this weekend we're getting back in the groove. We're actually doing things this weekend. Anyway, here's some more clips of me going backpacking.
My pack cover's not very waterproof. Luckily I prepared for that. has a seat.
I think I'd vote for hiking some more.
Okay.
We made it to camp officially. I'm actually recording something, so good for me. We hiked how many miles today? 8 miles today? 8 miles today. So my feet are a little sore. However, very excited. They have a little campsite like in the woods, but then they had a path coming out here to the beach. It's like a very nice rocky beach, and like the sun's gonna set like right here behind me, and like there's a little fire pit and like some seats that we're gonna sit on as we watch the sunset. And our camp is literally like right on the rocks, so we can see out into the Lake Superior, and it's beautiful. I'm so excited for tonight. I think this is one of the better campsites that we've stayed in this park, if not the best. So I'm very excited. I did not hike and knit. I think honestly, just hiking and knitting is a no-go. The trails are just a little bit too rugged for me to comfortably do it. Plus also, this trip I brought a hiking pole for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. It made the uphill bits a lot easier, as well as the downhill bits, just to have a little third leg to like set my balance a little bit easier. And so just carrying that too, I just wasn't able to knit. However, we did stop for lunch, and I was able to finish the toe. I was almost done in the car ride here, but didn't quite finish. I was able to do those few rows, and so now I have switched over to my circular needles, my mini circulars, and I'm just knitting in the round the whole time. So I'm excited to be able to do that tonight while we're watching the sunset on our campfire. Hopefully you'll see some more clips for tonight, and then we hike out tomorrow. I think that's all I have to update you on. Enjoy some more clips.
What about that one right over there? There's some awesome pictures.
I really think so.
Yeah, but look at this.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Did you see mine with the fire?
Hello. New space unlocked. I'm in the kitchen. My partner is working in the office, and I didn't want to disturb him. He's a little stressed, so here I am. Also, cat inbound. Hi, buddy. Sure, are you supposed to be on the table? Don't show them your butt. We're back from camping, obviously. I think I need to stop trying to go camping while hiking. Dude. He is licking and then trying to bite my hand so that I pet him. He doesn't bite that hard, just grabs it. I'm trying to record a video. Anyway, I don't think I should be trying to hike while backpack anymore. I think it's just too much. I think it's not, I want to say it's dangerous, which it can be. Yes, hello buddy. And I think that's my problem, is that hiking it's a lot more uneven, and it just makes me a little too nervous. Dude, I'm trying to talk, okay? If you can't sit still, you're being kicked off. And so I just don't think that's gonna happen. I would love to try knitting and walking, like maybe on like a walk around the neighborhood. We'll do that sometimes. However, I don't think hiking it's in the cards for me. I did do work while we were in the car right there, and also while we were at our campsites, And so I did manage to get the toe, and I started on the leg. Dude, I swear to God. And I did manage to start a little bit on the leg. Not too much, but just enough to get my mini circulars on. And I have my very fun summer-themed stitch marker, which is a pineapple. I definitely still have a lot of the sock to do, but for, you know, only being there really during like the off time hour, whenever it's like the sun setting and like you're just like sitting by the fire, I think this is like not bad progress. I don't know, I'm officially saying I'm gonna stop trying hiking and knitting. I might try walking and knitting around the neighborhood. I think that'll work much better. It's much more even surface, so I'm not constantly having to like look out for rocks and roots and stuff, and I think that would work much better. So I might try that at a later time, but I think officially knitting and hiking is going to be scrapped from my brain. I'm still gonna bring it with me for like what I did on these trips where I brought it and I did it during like the campfire time, during like the rest time for lunch. Dude, I think that is fine. It gives me something to do while hiking, and so I think that'll be good. And so I think that's what I'm going to stick with. I definitely want to finish these socks. I have a lot of time today, hopefully, to work on these. And I'm hoping to get maybe halfway through the foot today. I think that would be really awesome. I'm really looking forward to actually knitting a bunch of these socks. I'm in a sock knitting kind of mood recently, and so that's just what we're doing. Sorry if like all of my latest videos are me knitting socks. I've just really wanted to knit socks. I am working on a crochet project. It's just very large and taking me a very long time, but I might be able to get it in the next week. That's a big if. There's a big who knows, but we're gonna try, okay? We're gonna try. Yeah, sorry. Oh my god, dude. I swear to God. Dude, I swear to God. Dude, no, Yeah, hopefully that'll be done, and then you'll have more than just sock knitting stuff from me. Yeah, I'm sorry this video might have been a little all over the place. I feel like that's kind of just where I'm at. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you like it. Subscribe so that you don't miss any more of my future videos. I post a lot of crochet vlogs, very chill. Dude, you're ruining my shot. Thank you. I post a lot of crochet vlogs, very cozy vibe, sometimes a challenge video. So if that interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and stick around so you don't miss those. And I will see you all next week. Oh, bye.